Alright, I think I see a tiny bit of gold in my scoop right now. Maybe. Could be a heartbreaker, but I think maybe right there. All right, another day, another beach. This beach is kind of interesting because I was born and raised in that house right there, that little gray house. It was originally built in 1906, one of 3 similar houses on this little spit of land that I'm on. It's called the Alamedas Bay Peninsula, and I spent my entire youth running around this beach. We actually used to come out after big swells and just walk and look for coins so we could buy candy with it. Occasionally we'd find gold rings and whatnot, but it was what we called money tide. We would walk around and just pick up all sorts of coins that come in. This beach is an old beach. Unfortunately, in the last, I don't know, probably 15-20 years, they have constantly built these berms. And if you look at all this, what looks like a roadway right here, unfortunately it means the beach isn't very usable as a beach. When I was a kid, it was much longer and had a lot more actual length to the beach going out into the ocean. But sometimes you can find good stuff here. The conditions don't look great right now, but we're just gonna see what we can find. What's interesting right now is there's a huge swell, but it only comes when we have breakwater out there. But if you look way down the beach, and you probably can't see it on my GoPro, but there's actually a bunch of people surfing. This beach is only surfable once every couple of years. It's very rare that it's, you know, actually a surf spot. So way down there, it's a place called Lowther Point. There's probably 15-20 guys in the water right now surfing. I'll show you. Some of the waves are not huge, but the tide's pretty high and definitely can get taken out pretty easily if you go down too low. If you look at the jetty, you can actually see the swells coming in. But truthfully, it's much smaller than it is on a lot of other beaches, the waves are. At first target, a 9 low tone. Now it's jumped up to a 16, so probably a piece of aluminum or something. It should be in a scoop. Try to bring it up here. Huh. Oh, there it is right there. And it's actually a piece of iron, just flat, so it made a low tone. Alright, so far the targets have been horrible. There's a guy fishing right there. But the waves are coming way up right now. And maybe they'll knock some stuff out of this berm they've built. It's really soft though. I'm sinking in the sand pretty bad. I may end up moving beaches just because there's just not a lot of targets. All right, I got a target right here, maybe iron, maybe a high tone. 39 is pretty high, so I'm kind of thinking it's going to be like a 10 stake or something, but we'll see. It's in the scoop, but also going to be a zinc penny. Sometimes they'll ring up crazy high. Not seeing anything yet. Oh, there's a dime. Hey, look at that, huh? I do see a dime down in here, though. Let's see, where are you? Right there. There you go, dime. Alright, it's a pretty big wave coming right now. Alright, let's see if we can find anything else. Maybe another high tone. Maybe iron. It's bringing up a -6. But that doesn't always mean much. There is a lot of iron right in this area. Still a -9. It should be out. Should be in my scoop. You can see a quarter. I always saw a quarter. More rinse on the scoop. I am getting really wet, by the way. Yep, it's like a quarter right there. There you go. I got another quarter. And a low tone here. And that's what it is, like a little rivet or something. Well, big old heavy piece of iron. Some sort of bracket, I think. Maybe a high tone right here. 23. Maybe in the scoop. Does seem like I kind of hit a little area where there might be some targets, so there's definitely iron all over the place. And you can hear just tons of iron underneath me. There's also, right behind me, there's an old pilings for an old pier. Probably turn of the century era. Yeah. Huh. Oh, I see something in there. Man, that's the right color, but I don't think it's going to be real. Especially because it was a high tone. I think it's going to be a zipper pull. But man, if it hadn't been a high tone, I probably would have freaked out. Yeah, just some sort of pot metal. Probably a zipper pull. Yep, copper screw. There's that old piling from the old piers right there. Sometimes it gets much more exposed and it's better when it is. I think I have a high tone down here right now. There's a huge iron next to it, whatever it is. I may have seen a fishing lure. But it is kind of a target-rich area right here. Yep, fishing lure. Old crocodile. I think I have a high tone in here. Maybe a coin. And the reason I'm not calling out numbers is because they're false. The numbers I'm giving you would be giving you anywhere near. Yeah, it's another quarter. That was a -6. So the only reason I could tell it was a high tone is because it actually had a little chirp at the end of it. Well, that was pretty death-defying. I had a lot of waves getting me, so I couldn't film this. But it is my first nickel, which means all I need is a penny for the cycle. Tiny stainless steel screw. But I have something here. Sounded really good. 11. Right up there. There's a huge piece of iron right next to it, so I'm hoping that's not what I'm hearing. No, I think I got whatever it is. I'm gonna bring it up here. Sounds pretty darn good. Well, I'm not seeing any gold, so it should be in here. It sounded amazing though. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. That might actually be. No, I think it's going to be junk. Yeah, I can see copper coming through. I just had a nice mid-tone. It's actually a piece of old lead. The back of a bullet, or bullet shell. This is one of the really weird phenomena of this beach. I find lots of pennies stuck together. Now those are zinc pennies, but there's 3 of them stuck together. And my buddy actually found, I think it was 7 or 9 Standing Liberty quarters actually all stuck together. But I find a lot of these. I don't know that I found other coins stacked together on this beach, but I mean, I've probably found, I don't know, 20 or 30 of these. You know, it almost looks like somebody threw a roll of pennies out in the ocean. There's a little copper rivet. How's that for a big nail? Well, another big old nail. Not quite as big as the last. And whatever that is. Got a low tone. 6 to -8. 6s can be pretty good on this machine. Sounds really small, whatever it is. What do I see right there? Something. A little piece of lead. Maybe a mid-tone right here. 12, 13, maybe another nickel. Technically, I do have the cycle because I got the stack of pennies, but I haven't had a real penny yet. But it still counts. Oh, it is a nickel. Nice. All right. Nickel number 2. I think I have a high tone right here. 23 to 30. That's all over the place for sure. It should be in a scoop now. Tide's coming up, so these waves are getting a little more brutal by the minute. Yeah, there's a dime. Oh, 2 dimes in there. Huh. All right. That's why it was acting so weird. Not 1, but 2. Look. 1 dime and 2 dimes. Got a great sounding mid-tone right here. 11. Sounds really good. Might be another nickel. It should be out. Up here. Really? Huh. Maybe it's still down here. It sounded so good too. Yeah, it's in here. There's 2 targets. Okay, I think I have it now. Doesn't sound nearly as good as it did. Should be in here. Look at that tiny little ring of who knows what. The copper. You know, I had a nice little sounding mid-tone out there, and then it turned into a low tone, and I'm pretty sure it's just going to be copper, but sometimes even when they're green, yeah, it's going to be copper, but it's a half of a watch case. Yep, part of a poor man's fishing weight. Old spark plug. Champion. Always great talking to Matt. He's going to go up north a little bit of me, but we can still see each other. Got a great sounding target. Oh, I think it's stainless steel. Yeah, I think it's going to be part of a stainless steel boat part. I got a really nice fishing weight. Yeah, I see a big piece of, I think, aluminum. Yeah, big aluminum spike. Got a high tone here. 24 to 26. Should be in the scoop. Yep, a dime. Another high tone, 25, 26, probably another dime, if I had to guess. Should be in here. Oh, copper penny, good. I finally got the legitimate cycle. It is a memorial. Maybe a mid-tone right here. 13, maybe another nickel. Well, I think I see a little piece of copper. Looks like it might have been a coin at one point in time. I had a great sounding low tone, 910. Sounds amazing. Ooh, I like that it's deep too. We could be something good. It wouldn't be a bad thing, would it? Should be in this scoop. It's in there. Stainless steel heartbreak. It's probably part of a watch. Yeah, I think it's part of a watch band. A weird chunk of copper. Here's what's left of a copper penny. Look how thin that is. Alright, I think I see a tiny bit of gold in my scoop right now. Maybe. Could be a heartbreaker, but I think maybe right there. Is that a little teeny gold ring? Oh, that is indeed. Oh, it's got a little diamond on it too. Look at that. Nice. All right. Tiny diamond, but it's still a nice little gold ring. I'm thrilled. Yep. Fishing swivel. Another big wave. Now maybe a mid-tone 12-13 right here. There's iron all over the place, so it makes a lot of the tones sound differently. But it's saying 12-13 on the VDI, so maybe it's legitimate. We're gonna hope for the best. I guess I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping for a gold ring that rings up at a 13, which I haven't had in a long time. All the gold rings I've had lately have been pretty small. Oh, I think I see part of a shotgun head stamp. Yep, that's what that is. Big old chunk of lead. Some more lead. I know exactly what this is though. It's the end of a like a glue thing, I think. Oh, maybe not actually. I don't know what that is. On second thought. Zinc penny. Another zinc penny. Another part of an old bullet shell. Oop. Little fishing lure. If I can get it. Yep, little fishing weight. Should be a high tone in here. Someplace. Oh, here comes a huge wave. Maybe not huge, but a decent sized wave. Really mainly down there. I think I see a dime in there. Pretty sure it's what I see. Yep. Maybe a mid-tone right here. 13. Maybe another nickel. Now it's a 14 to 17. No, big fat gold ring. That sounds like all iron. Come on. That does not sound like iron anymore. Now it's a 13 again. Really deep, whatever it is. Now I'm just missing it, which is a possibility as well. Okay, maybe out. Oh, what do I see right there? Huh. Little piece of copper. A little rod or something. I have another dime in here. 26. Yep, maybe a copper penny actually. Yep, copper penny. Memorial. Alright, I got a low tone. I think, ooh, there's another great sounding tone. Low tone out of there. 4 to 6. Kind of low to be. It sounds really good though. Maybe aluminum. Huh. I'm not seeing anything. A little aluminum in here. Oh! All right then. I had little faith. I thought it was going to be aluminum. That's actually a pretty good chunk of a 10 karat class ring. Look at that. Way better than aluminum. You can see it's all green in the back, which usually means 10 karat. And the reason for that is they use a lot of copper in it. But you can see all the gold kind of popping through on the sides. And thought I was going to see a year there, but I don't think I do see a year. Oh, maybe on that side. I don't know, we'll have to look at it. Once we put it in CLR, we should be able to see a few things on it. There you go, a little more gold. I'm not unhappy. That one sounded really good, but it's just some copper, I think. But I'm hearing all sorts of targets I wasn't hearing earlier. maybe a high tone. It says 22 to 24, so hopefully not a big penny. Hopefully. Oh, let's see, it's a big piece of copper. Like a flange off of something. I got two little gold. Two little ones. I'll show you in a second. But nothing, no big gold. One little gold ring with a little diamond on it, and then that thing's driving me nuts. Little.
I thought you left, Mike.
I went to go get my sweatshirt. It was freezing.
But you shouldn't be out still this morning, really.
No, so I went and got my sweatshirt, and then I just moved my car over here. Yeah, well, how's that?
Hey, did you find it here?
The gold, yeah, right here. I found the first ring before I went to go get my sweatshirt, yeah. And then I found the second little piece just now. Here's the class ring chunk.
Oh. Hey, it's probably 10K, but it's nice.
Oh, it's 10K for sure.
But it's great.
This one's a pretty little ring, but it's small.
It doesn't matter, it's gold. That's fine. It's a nice little ring. Should be happy.
No, I'm not unhappy.
Oh, it's beautiful now, isn't it? It's the warmest I've been all day. So, I went all the way down there.
Oh, you walked all the way down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see you down there, so I was like,
But I did better with coins and things here.
Well, it seems like this is kind of about it. I might have a quarter here.
No, I'm way down here.
Also might be a big piece of iron. Bringing up 30. Huh. Oh, I think I actually see a quarter right there. Oh, I do. There you go. Zinc penny. This thing was a perfect 6 out there. I took a lot of waves to get it. There it is, stainless steel boat part. All right, here is scenic view. Another beautiful sunset starting. Matt was way down the beach. I don't know where he's at now, but he was way. Well, back at my favorite beach. The waves are pretty big. Guys surfing out there. Got Dave over there. And I got Brad right there. So I'm gonna head down the beach and kind of go see what I can find. All right, so far the beach has been pretty quiet. Brad's been digging down there, and so has Dave. But I have not really hit any targets. This one's my first one. It's a -5, so doesn't sound great. There's a lot of black sand on this beach. You can't really see it like most beaches, but it's there. Yeah, I think this is going to be iron. Little teeny nail right there. Oh, it's a bobby pin actually. Got an interesting one here. 10-11. Then it sounds like iron, so it easily could be iron. It's in here. It sounds pretty good. Bring it up here. I think I just saw some. I think it's what's left of the zinc penny. Yep. Dave just gave us a gold signal, so we'll go see what he got.
You jinxed us when you said there wasn't nothing down here.
Shush! Don't say that. We just gotta get down a little lower.
I didn't get one target.
I got part of a zinc penny and a bobby pin so far. Oh yeah, that's gold.
But I don't know.
No, it is 100%.
It's got some writing on it, but I couldn't quite tell what it was.
No, that is 100% gold. Looks like it was an earring maybe at one point in time.
I don't know.
Hey, that's gold, buddy. I don't care what anybody says. It's absolutely gold.
Yeah, I would say so. It looks like a tooth.
100%.
Somebody's tooth. It looks like a tooth or something.
Another bobby pin. A nice low tone too. 1, 2 here. Still down there. Should be out. Oh, I think I see a little stainless steel right here. Yep, probably a watch back. You have a mid-tone. 17. Kind of high. Usually zinc penny, damaged zinc penny territory is usually what that is. Not always. Yep, what do we got? Part of a die-cast car, if I had to guess. Maybe a mid-tone. It's all over the place. It's in the negatives, and it's a 16. Now it's all iron. That sounds like a zinc penny. Now it sounds like iron again. Okay, should be out. I can see to be iron. But I see rust. Right there.
What is it?
I think it was part of a junk, what used to be a junk earring.
We get a lot of. I got one junk here.
It used to be.
It's goldy.
Yeah, it's not gold. Nailed it. Something like that. Right, maybe a mid-tone. Bottom of this. Filming it the off chance. It really is. It's probably iron, to be honest with you. Huh. Still down the hole. So much black sand. It's in here. Now it's acting like a zinc penny. It's also acting like iron. And that is what we were digging for, folks. Now, Dave went to another beach, but Richard just joined us, so he does real well on this beach. Yeah, some of these waves are pretty big. That one wasn't really all that big, but there's been a few of them. Brad just got soaked. A couple guys surfing over there. Tide is going out. Brad's in the soak zone. Got another detectorist joined us too, and it's absolutely horrible. I've been moving beaches here in a minute. Unless something all of a sudden jumps out and starts making noise. Hint, hint. Hitting to the treasure gods. Make some noise. More iron. Yeah. Might be the only call, but Richard said he went to Maine.
Yeah, he broke his scoop, so he left.
All right, I think I have a high tone here. It's all over the place. It's what's that?
Who's this guy?
I don't know. I don't think I know. He hasn't been close enough.
I figured you knew everybody.
I usually do, but not everybody.
You're the social director.
I look at it this way. I think, you know, it's our job to be nice to people that like our hobby.
I just call them interlopers.
That is a sunglass.
Oh, all right.
Sunglass thing.
Hey, it's real. It's a real target.
A little more of what's left of a die-cast car. Got a fish hook stuck in my finger. I think I'm going to be leaving this beach. All the other guys already left and went to different beaches. So, I think I'm going to head out. There's a guy on a boogie board right there about to get a great wave. Wow. He's in what's known as the barrel. Pretty cool. I have a low tone 8 here. Sounds amazing. It doesn't sound small either. A lot of seaweed all of a sudden. I think I have it in here. Oh yeah, this thing sounds amazing. What is that? Part of some glasses. Man, that sounded good. That was a big wave. Another big one right here. One right behind it. All right, here's the wrap up. I got a feeling the cat Stella is going to join us at some point in time, but at any rate, I got a lot of iron off the beach, a lot of pieces of stainless steel that have been degraded over the years, lots of lead and fishing weights. I got this little guy that I thought was gold for half a second, but it was a high tone, so it's obviously made out of pot metal. I got a key and a part of a key. I got some other stainless steel boat parts. This is part of a watch. This is actually half of a watch case. Timex took a licking, did not tick. I did get a lot of little pieces of copper, little grommets, lots of little pieces of bullets. Quite a few of those little guys. I did get 4 quarters, 5 dimes, 4 nickels, and a total of 8 pennies, 2 of them being copper, which means I did get the cycle 4 times. Give you a little bit of some oddities. I do get these on that beach quite a bit, and they're stacked pennies. I really think somebody threw a a roll of pennies out there, because I keep finding them. It's probably, like I said, probably 10th or 15th one I've found that was a stacked set of pennies. I did get this. This is actually what's left of a wheatback penny. You can kind of see the wheat stalks on the back side. I did get this, which is a little piece of junk jewelry. For half a minute, I thought it might be 10 karat gold. When you look at it, you can kind of see the gold plating still in the middle, and sometimes 10 karat gold will do that. I got this, and I didn't even notice this until I just opened it up. Again, it was gold plated. It is not gold. I tested it. It's just junk metal that was gold plated. This is kind of cool. I don't know what it is. I'm thinking it's probably a button with like a shield on it. But you know, if you look, you can see some sort of image of maybe a shield or something. And I found this in my bag, and it's actually from a previous hunt. It's a little teeny elephant, which I've actually found one exactly like it before on another beach. It's not from this hunt, but I just thought it was funny. It was in my bag still. And then lastly, I did get this little gold ring. The diamond is not real. It is 14 karat. It weighs about 1.5 grams. It's a relatively small ring, but it is 14 karat, and definitely happy with that. That's a win in my book anytime you get gold at all. So a little 14 karat ring, 1.5 grams, not much. And then I got this. All right, here's the before with the 10 karat ring. It's totally green on both sides. The backside was covered in green. All right, got it sitting in some CLR. I'm gonna let it go overnight. Let you guys know how it does. And this, I showed you guys the before, and this is the after CLR, and you can kind of see almost all the green is gone off of it. You can kind of see, and it says north, and I can't read this one, Benningham, I don't know, north something or other. And then if you look right here, you can kind of see it was a class of 84, and I don't know what NB, North Bennington, I think it is, or Benningham. Anyway, if anybody knows, let me know. But it is the better part of a class ring, 10 karat gold, but a little bit of gold nonetheless. So happy with that for sure. If you guys are interested in what I use at the beach, I do use CKG's titanium sand scoop. I use Tony Eisenhower waterproof headphones, and I also use gold Pulltab stainless steel scoop. So if you're interested in any of these products, just go ahead and go to the description of this video. There are links to all of them. All right, a lot of people have been asking how to get Pirate Mike shirts. I used to try to ship them out directly. It was an absolute nightmare. My printer hated that I was only ordering a few at a time. Super expensive. Didn't make a lot of sense. So if you guys are interested, just go in the description. There is a link directly to Spring. And you can order all sorts of shirts and stickers and all sorts of good stuff. So again, if you did want Pirate Mike merchandise, that is how you do it. So again, just go in the description. If you have any questions on how to find it, I can also send that to you. If you just comment, can't find it, I will send that to you as well. Hey guys, Pirate Mike here. Just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I have no idea why I do this, but every time I find a $50 at the beach, I stick it in my eye. Again, I sure hope you like my channel, and thank you again for watching and for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. Sure love it if you guys would subscribe. You can just click on my head right here, or you can watch either of these two videos.